If you're seeing this video before April 1st, which is the pink full moon in Libra, this may be for you, okay? And we're going to talk about the person that you have in deep introspection right now. And vice versa, because I'm never going to talk about uh, just one party. It's always going to be from the perspective of both. And for this person is very, very practical in nature, philosophical as well, analytical, all of the qualities of a Virgo. Or I'd even say Aquarius, because in the Golden Dawn Tarot system, or I want to say the Light of the Brotherhood Egyptian Tarot deck, the Hermit equates to the Aquarius, which makes sense, right? A lot of people seek them, and it's not always the other way around because the Hermit is always seeking within. The Aquarius rules people, of course, but the Aquarius always has the tendency to come back into themselves. You know, they need time to retract because how else can you show up for other people if you're not showing up for yourself? And I feel like this person has a good balance of that. They might be somebody who's well known in the general public, whether that be on social media or locally. They really know how to. I don't know how can I describe it? Show face when it's time. Be a crowd pleaser. I feel like they only pop out if it's for a social event, but other than that, you know, they really retract and prefer to be by themselves because they know what it's like being in this industry, which is probably something in entertainment. So yeah, I don't know. This person could be an actor. This person could be an artist of some sort, a mentor, all of those things. But what I am seeing here is you all being mutuals, a part of the same group. I'm getting a couple things. I feel like this person's archetype is like Tyreek Withers in some type of way. Because not only am I seeing the Virgo, but I'm seeing like a Libra cusp. And I believe he is a Libra ascendant, right? I don't know. Somebody confirm for me. So this person is very bubbly. Um, I want to say really knows how to reflect the crowd's energy and, I don't know, put on a face when it's time. I am also getting that you all have a very interesting, maybe even complicated history. There's like a friends to lovers pipeline here. Because I'm also hearing, this is so crazy. This has been on my mind for a couple of days. Crush by Yuna featuring Usher. Let me know if you guys remember that song. It's a great song, timeless R&B song. And I'm getting two different things. Either you all have definitely um, took each other through there, maybe, or have yet to done it, but fantasize about it, but really concern yourselves about the aftermath. You know, what would this look like? What would this look like knowing that I've already been with, you know, one of our mutuals in secret? Because I'm getting that as well. You know, what if there is like complications and there's jealousy involved? What if this isn't good for my public image? You know, and this person is very, very, very concerned with how this plays out in his image, because if it's not something that fits the standard or fits a certain uh, image that they have in their mind, they're just not going to pursue it because they're very analytical. They think about, you know, what if the outcome goes this way or swings in my favor? What if it doesn't swing in my favor? There's so many things to cover. And for you, I am seeing a juxtaposition. Okay, you are somebody that's all about harmony. You are somebody that's also trying to craft, you know, perfect lifestyle, luxury lifestyle. You may be currently collaborating with some friends on a product. You guys might be social media influencers in some type of way. It's almost like I'm looking at a crowd that swings in LA or something like that. Not emphasis on swing, but you know, I'm I'm getting you guys are probably LA natives or somewhere where there's a warm climate. And you're trying to get your career off the ground, okay? There might be somebody that's investing in you currently, um, a creative projects, collaborations. Okay, you're in deep introspection about what you want your life to be. So it's not as if this person isn't on your mind. I feel like he's just not at the forefront. And I feel like for him, he's already reached a particular place where he feels comfortable enough to just coast right now, but also look for a partner that shares the same values, have the same interests, similar humor, things of that particular nature. Um, he wants someone that's almost a reflection of him, but most importantly, a good friendship that's at the base of the foundation. I'm not I'm not getting any action in particular, but I do feel as if there'll be a hangout or a mutual event that's going to come up where you guys are going to spark something up. And wherever it goes, you have to decide whether or not if it balances the scale for you. Because this full moon, of course, without a doubt, is going to be focused on relationships. And it's relationships on all spectrums, relationships with your ideology, relationships with your friends, relationships with your work, okay? But it all comes back to your ideology, ninth house things. Hope this helps.